Hi, it's me, Jessica Hicks, and I'm back with another video. Today, I am going to be talking about the IT Business Analyst job and a few tips that I have for interviewing for this type of job. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, what is a business analyst? And for me, I'm specifically talking about IT Business Analyst. Basically, what the role is of a business analyst is to bring business needs and gather the business criteria and work with multiple teams, including technical teams, to drive solutions for different IT platforms or systems. So that's really their job. I think of them as sort of a liaison between business needs and IT and merging together to drive through new solutions. Business analyst roles typically pay between $50,000 and around $100,000 a year. So it's a great type of career to be in and offers a lot of great progression opportunities as well. So what are my tips when it comes to interviewing? What are some of the main things that a business analyst or someone that wants to move into a business analyst type of job, what do they need to really highlight during their interview? Well, I have 5 things that I suggest you talk about during your interview. And I do have notes, so I may be looking down a few times throughout this video. You definitely need to talk about how you have done business analysis. And this is really important because it's the main goal of this type of job and position. What the business will require is for the business analyst to come in, look at what the business needs are, run some analysis, and develop the requirements of whatever the solution is that they're going to use should be. Sometimes the business analyst is actually identifying which system or which platform they'll need to move forward with based on the business needs. So a lot of that analysis work needs to be portrayed and discussed during your interview. The second thing that's really big about a business analyst job that I feel like is sometimes overlooked is communication. Communication is key for any business analyst role, particularly someone that is able to communicate between non-tech professionals, so business managers, for example, and technical experts. This is really important in this role because you need to collaborate with so many different stakeholders, technical and non-technical, and you're being that liaison to really bring what the business requirements are and iterating that or reiterating that to the technical teams and being able to speak in tech jargon and really break it down for them so that they really understand what the business needs are and how to implement it on their end as the technical developers or engineers or what have you. So that's really important to be able to demonstrate how you have communicated and collaborated with technical and non-technical team members before. Next is going to be just knowledge of different IT platforms. Typically when I have an IT business analyst opening, there is some type of system that is really important for this person to have. It could be maybe Salesforce, it could be SAP, some type of technical platform that we need this person to have at least a basic knowledge of, not meaning they needed to have been a coder or a developer in the past, but they need to really understand whatever technology or technologies are going to be used. Sometimes the person needs to understand retail platforms. Sometimes it's financial systems. It just depends on the specific niche area that you're going to be working in. So just making sure that you discuss how you have had direct exposure to these systems and showcase how knowledgeable you are with these platforms, and you're going to do great in your interview. Another thing that I think is overlooked often is the idea of connecting with users. So who is the actual end user? Once you've identified the business needs, you've talked to the IT teams, you're moving along with finding solutions and we're going to have this new platform in place. Well, who are the end users and how do you ensure that the end users who's going to be using this new platform or system are going to be happy and really getting what they need? So the business analyst should also be able to talk about how they've connected with end users, done testing, everything that's needed to really ensure that the end user is getting everything they need out of that platform and the business analyst is addressing their needs. All right, my fifth and last tip is to make sure during your interview, you are also demonstrating how you have the ability and insight to look ahead and beyond what the initial needs are. So let's say you needed to build a new retail platform and address 3 needs of the business right now. Well, one great thing that stands out from a really great business analyst is to be able to also identify innovative solutions or things that the business or technical teams aren't even thinking about, but you're able to identify and say, hey, we're gonna need this in the next, 3 to 5 years. That type of insight and, big picture and forward thinking really comes in handy and will help you stand out as a job candidate for any IT business analyst type of role. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed these tips. If you do have an IT business analyst interview coming up, I definitely wish you the best of luck and I hope these tips are useful for you. I will definitely look forward to hearing in the comments if you have had these interviews in the past or if you have something coming up. Please do leave me a comment. I would love to hear how everything is going. If you are a job seeker right now, actively on the search, watching this video, I definitely wish you the best, and there's plenty of content on my channel if you're just looking for some additional tips. All right, with that, I am gonna let you guys go. I will see you in my next video. Be sure to hit the like button. Again, leave me a comment. And if you haven't already subscribe to the channel. I also do go live kind of sporadically on weekends, so hit the notification bell if you're interested in just having access to me in a live chat where you're able to ask direct questions. Alrighty, bye guys. I will see you in the next video.